Today we welcome, that is AMTA's Corporate Communications Officer, that's Pasval Elijah, who's here with more details on their participation, as well as some of the inroads that AMTA has made as far as the consumption of local produce is concerned. A very good morning to you, and thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Good morning, and thank you very much for having us.
Wonderful to be here with you. First and foremost, how is the trade fair? How are you finding the 24th edition of the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. From the onset, I can tell you that, this platform is quite a significant one, because looking back at where it comes from, or when you look at the, footprints,
yes,
really it has been grown to such that you have an opportunity to engage with your various, stakeholders, the farmers, your customers, quite a variety of them. So far it's quite good. The momentum is good.
Fantastic.
And also following the official opening that we had just yesterday. Fantastic. So far we are good. Yeah.
Very much
it's
indeed.
Going quite well. Yeah.
What is AMTA's message at this year's trade fair?
Thank you very much. Like you highlighted from your introductory remarks, to say, we play a very pivotal role in terms of agriculture, promoting the local product. So AMTA is mandated with the marketing and trading of these agricultural products. This is where we come in, as a middleman between our producers and the consumers, ensuring that these customers have an access, or these farmers have access to the markets. So the Agro-Marketing and Trade Agency is, mandated to do that, to assist our local farmers, ensure that we are basically lessening their burden. You see, as a producer, you should not be able to, you shouldn't struggle. Where do I send my products? Where do I take my products? So we are basically there to leverage, the playing field, ensuring that your products, yours is just to produce. The rest we'll take care of it.
Fantastic.
And then we uptake and then, extend or distribute wherever there is a market. So how we get to do this is that we manage National Fresh Produce Business Hubs. Countrywide, we have 3 of them. One is that it's located here in the Oshana. One is that it is located here in the Oshana region, in Ongwediva. And then we also have another one in Rundu, in the Kavango East, and our head office being in Windhoek in the Commerce region. So the interesting fact is that the one in Oshana, Ongwediva, and the one in Rundu, these are most the biggest, the state-of-art facilities.
So, as soon as you drive into Rundu, I can see the
exactly right by the roadblock in Ongwediva. So this is where we buy the products, we store them to ensure that we preserve the quality of the products, and then eventually extend. The other aspect is on the National Strategic Food Reserve, commonly known as the silos. So this is where we buy grain, mostly mahangu, or pale millet. Somebody say that we've made the mahangu a term, so common that we literally overlook the pale millet English. So we'll deal with the mahangu. So where we buy maize and mahangu, and we are currently in the procurement season, such that in the Oshana, Oshikoto, Oangwena and Omusati will be commencing with the procurement as of Wednesday, the 27th of August 2025. So
there's a growing culture of agriculture in Namibia. You see people, taking on agriculture every other day, every other week. How is AMTA dealing with this growing culture, and do you have the capacity to cater to all farmers here?
Definitely. Capacity is there, and like I indicated, is that the facilities are there. Government has made efforts in bringing this, as much as it's now up to us as stakeholders to say, how do we collectively work together? The demand is too much. If you look at the statistics, we get to import. So why not just produce? Because the demand is there. We eat daily. So I'll make reference to the recent, a lot of people made it a meme, but this is what it indicates. The potatoes that were recently harvested, this clearly shows that we really need to invest more. We have the capacity, and we can do more if we invest the right resources and capacity in those areas. So if we are to definitely produce more, we will not need to have to go outside. So it's a collective effort, the farmers, our stakeholders, and the consumers as well. We uptake what is locally produced.
Agriculture features also highly here at the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair. I mean, there's a dedicated section for agriculture alone. how happy does that make you, but also what can the public expect at the AMTA stand here?
I'm very much particular with that question because even Her Excellency herself, when you look at her key priority areas, she's been mentioning agriculture.
Yep.
And when you look at the theme of this year, we are talking about innovation, connect and prosper.
Yes.
How is AMTA doing that? So what we are doing and what you can expect also from our stall is that, contrary to what we've been doing, is you buy your tomato and you distribute or send it wherever you are sending it, we've decided, or we are changing it. We've added value.
Yes.
This is the innovative part that comes in.
Make tomato
so when
sauce,
you go,
make tomato paste,
exactly.
Whatever the case may be.
I tell you, Ms. Anisha, if you live from here, please do make a turn at our store.
Absolutely.
Because we are introducing products that we would like to extend to the public, to our shelves, and very soon you will be able to see these products not only within AMTA outlets, but we are also trying to strike deals that we also get to have these products being displayed in different supermarkets.
Fantastic.
So we are introducing tomato paste. There's also tomato sauce. We have the Kalahari jam from watermelons, from apples. So it's quite a variety of products, and this is the innovation the value addition that we are speaking of. And also on our maize, we are not just buying maize and reserve only when we have issues within the country. That's when you release or drought. This time we do add value. So the maize meal that we meal from the same grain that we get from the farmers is also up and available at our store. So tomorrow, the 26th of it's Heroes Day, and what I can tell you is that we are also celebrating heroes within the agriculture. This is why we specifically chose the day, because we will be now having a testing of these products.
Nice.
You have a test of what is it that you have what you have produced, and then you eventually have the final taste of that product.
Wonderful.
So I made it on purpose. I also had brought a bottle of water. So next time when we have interviews like this, we will definitely be using our water, because AMTA is also purifying and bottling water.
Wow.
This is a bottle of AMTA itself.
Nice.
Packaged, bottled at our head office in Lafayette.
Love the name as well, called Quench.
Yes, you will definitely have to quench.
Very being innovative at its finest.
Yes, the innovation comes in.
Pasval, thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so
and we'll
much
definitely make a turn at the AMTA stall.
Please do.
We wish you all the best with the rest of your participation, and of course all the best with your mandate as far as promoting that it's of course agriculture and marketing thereof here.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
me. All right.
There you have it, Pasval Elijah. She is the Corporate Communications Officer at the Agro-Marketing and Trade Agency, that's AMTA. They too are here at the 24th edition of the Ongwediva Annual Trade Fair, saying they remain, of course, committed to their mandate, and also inviting the public to, of course, join them tomorrow as part of their Heroes Day celebration. They will be, of course, also paying homage to the heroes in the agriculture sector. To stay with us, this is Good Morning Namibia.